The boss is expecting me.
Come right here. This way.
Most of the people in Zoomin TV Games crew are from the Netherlands, so it's about time we made a list from our own country. Here are 5 games in which the Netherlands or Dutch history take center stage. Hup Holland, hup!
How old were you when you left?
Oh, in my late teens. Professor Hayton spotted my potential, and before I knew it, I was working directly for the Queen. I was still very young.
In 2007, game development students from Utrecht made the very first version of the Blob, a game about painting a city with bright colors. The game was made for the local government to introduce people to the new area around the central train station. THQ bought the rights and turned it into a game for the Nintendo Wii. They even kept the original name as a tribute to its Dutch origins. Back in the 90s, there was a Dutch publisher called Davilex. Nowadays, they only make software for financial reports, but 20 years ago, they had a racing game franchise called A2 Racer. The series spawned multiple games in which you could race through many Dutch cities, including Amsterdam and Rotterdam.
Ja, commissaris Harry hier. Er is geen enkele zin, je maakt het alleen maar erger. Jullie zullen hier nooit meer wegkomen, dat beloof ik.
We need you to go into Amsterdam and stop whatever they are doing down there. The whole of humanity depends on it.
Amsterdam is another game made by Davilex. In this old-school shooter, you have to save Amsterdam from an alien invasion. You get to visit some Amsterdam-inspired locations like the Rijksmuseum, the Red Light District, and Central Station. The game is pretty mediocre though, so don't get too excited.
Kom niet dichterbij. Ik ken jou niet.
Okay, I'm not gonna hurt you, son.
Ik heb nog 1 kogel en die gebruik ik als het moet.
Holland was occupied by the Germans during the Second World War. In September 1944, the Allied forces made a daring attempt to shorten the war with Operation Market Garden. It's this operation that took center stage in Brothers in Arms' Hell's Highway. The game is full of typical Dutch villages that have been faithfully recreated to match the time period.
Yeah, we're kind of like the big shots in the 101st. We save people's asses, and you can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
All right, lover boy, we gotta keep moving.
I'll come back for you!
In the 16th century, a farmer from the Friesland province of the Netherlands wanted revenge after his family was murdered by Saxons. This became the legendary hero Grote Peer, or Big Peer. There are many local tales about this massive man, like him striking down 5 men with one blow, being able to lift a horse onto his shoulders, and holding a great sword with just one hand. And you get to play this folk hero in Cross of the Dutchman. Would you guys like to see more Dutch locations or culture in video games? Let us know in the comments and tot de volgende keer.
NATO's Rapid Reaction Force landed just a moment ago and are setting up a defensive perimeter around the city of Amsterdam. In the meantime, Dutch officials have told us that the evacuation has almost been completed.
Sorry.
Check out Zoomin TV Games for all sorts of cool game videos. We do top 5s, and we aren't afraid to get a little naughty. We also have a wide variety of hosts who are always up for a laugh.
Come on, Tim! Come on!
So drop by and check out Zoomin TV Games.
Ja, ik kan doen het.
Yeah! Oh, yes!
I don't know what that was.